It's a matter of perspective.
Have you ever traveled alone?
No, I haven't. I always thought it might be lonely.
Well, it's a matter of perspective. Some people find it liberating and a chance to self-discover.
I see what you mean. It depends on how you look at it.
Exactly. Similarly, have you tried that new restaurant in town?
No, I heard mixed reviews. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
It's a matter of perspective. Some people love it, and others don't. You might want to give it a try to form your own opinion.
Fair point. I should judge for myself.
That's the spirit. And what about the recent changes at work?
I'm a bit apprehensive. Change can be unsettling.
True, but it's a matter of perspective. Change can also bring new opportunities and growth.
You're right. I should be more open to it.
Exactly. It's all about how we choose to see things.
See you later.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that...
Well, I've got to run to my next appointment. See you later.
See you later. Have a productive day.
Thanks. I'll try my best. By the way, did you hear about the new project coming up?
Yes, I did. It sounds like it's going to be quite challenging, but also exciting.
Absolutely. I think our team will do great. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later to discuss it further.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it. See you later.
See you later. Take care.
I have my hands full.
Hey, can you help me with this project? It's due tomorrow.
Sorry, I can't right now. I have my hands full with this report for the boss.
No worries, maybe later then.
Yeah, definitely. Just give me a few hours to finish this up.
Sure thing. By the way, do you have any plans for the weekend?
I wish I could make plans, but I have my hands full with family visiting from out of town.
Family gatherings can be busy.
Tell me about it. It's a full house at my place.
Well, after your family leaves, maybe we can catch up.
That sounds good. I'll let you know when I have some free time.
Great, looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks for understanding.
It's a mixed bag.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And
How's your new job going?
It's a mixed bag, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Well, the team is great, and I'm enjoying the work, but the commute is quite long.
That sounds challenging. Anything else?
Yeah, the workload can be overwhelming at times, but I'm learning a lot.
I see. In the office environment?
It's a mixed bag too. Some days it's really busy and bustling, while other days it's quieter.
That's normal in an office setting.
Overall, I'd say it's a positive experience, but there are definitely some downsides.
Well, as long as the positives outweigh the negatives, it's a good place to be.
Absolutely. I'll adapt and make the most of it.
That's the spirit. Keep focusing on the good aspects, and things will work out.
I don't understand.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. How about you?
Hanging in there. So, did you understand the new project briefing?
Not really. I'm a bit lost, to be honest.
Got it? Do you want me to go over it with you again?
That would be great. Thanks.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. The main goal of the project is to increase efficiency.
Hold on. Can you explain what efficiency means again?
Sure. Efficiency basically means doing things in the best possible way to save time and resources.
Okay, I think I get it now. Please continue.
All right. So we'll be focusing on streamlining processes and reducing waste.
Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by streamlining processes?
No problem. Streamlining means making processes simpler and more efficient. We'll discuss some strategies for that later on.
Thanks for clarifying. Let's continue.
It's a fine line.
Have you been managing the team's budget for the upcoming quarter?
Yes, I have. It's a fine line between allocating enough resources for growth and staying within our financial limits.
I can imagine. Striking that balance can be tricky. How are you approaching it?
Well, I've been closely analyzing past expenditures and identifying areas where we can cut costs without compromising productivity.
That sounds like a prudent approach. What about investment in new projects?
It's a fine line there too. We need to invest to expand, but we can't overextend ourselves. I'm prioritizing projects with the potential for the highest ROI.
Good strategy. It's important to make every dollar count.
Absolutely. It's all about optimizing our resources effectively.
How about contingency planning?
That's also on my radar. We need a safety net in case unexpected expenses arise.
Well, it sounds like you've got a handle on it. Balancing the budget is a challenging task, but it's crucial for the company's success.
Thanks. I'll keep working on it to ensure we stay on the right side of that fine line.
Break down, fail or stop functioning, often about a machine or plan.
I heard the production line had some issues yesterday. What happened?
Yeah, it was a mess. The main machine that assembles the products just broke down out of nowhere.
That's not good. Did it take long to fix?
It took a few hours. We had to call in the maintenance team, and they had to break down the entire machine to identify the problem.
What caused the breakdown?
It turns out there was a faulty component that malfunctioned, causing the entire system to break down. We're getting it replaced, but it's a setback for the production schedule.
Have you considered preventive maintenance to avoid such breakdowns in the future?
Absolutely. We're reviewing our maintenance schedule and planning more regular checks to catch issues before they lead to a breakdown.
Good call. It's always better to be proactive. How are you dealing with the delays in production?
We're trying to expedite the process once the machine is back up and running. Thankfully, we had some buffer time in the production timeline to handle unforeseen events like this breakdown.
I hope everything gets back on track soon. Breakdowns can be a real headache for production.
Thank you.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for helping me move last weekend. It really made things easier.
No problem. I'm always happy to lend a hand.
Well, it was a lot of heavy lifting, and I couldn't have done it without you.
It was my pleasure. Plus, it gave me a good workout.
Haha, true. And thank you for bringing that delicious homemade lasagna for lunch. It was a lifesaver.
You're welcome. I knew you'd need some fuel during all that moving.
You're such a great friend, always there when I need you.
Likewise, we've got each other's backs.
That's true friendship. Thanks again.
Thank you for being an awesome friend.
I have no words.
Did you hear about the accident on the highway last night?
Yeah, it was all over the news. I have no words. It's tragic.
I know. It's heartbreaking. A lot of lives were affected.
It makes you realize how fragile life can be.
Absolutely. I can't even imagine what the families are going through.
Sometimes, words just don't seem enough to express the sadness and sympathy.
It's true. Sometimes, silence speaks louder than words.
I hope the survivors and the families find the strength to cope with this tragedy.
Let's hope so. And let's also remember to be more cautious on the road.
Agreed. It's a stark reminder of how important safety is.
Indeed, it is.
Keep on about, continue talking or complaining about something.
You know, I can't believe my boss. She just keeps on about that new project as if we don't have enough on our plates already.
Oh, really? What's she keep on about now?
It's this whole restructuring thing. She keeps on about streamlining processes and increasing efficiency, but it feels like she's just piling on more work for us.
Ugh, that sounds frustrating. Have you tried talking to her about it?
I did, but she just keeps on about how it's for the greater good of the company. I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall.
I get it. It's tough when they keep on about these changes, without considering the impact on the team. Maybe there's a way to make her see the challenges we're facing.
I hope so. I can't keep on dealing with this added pressure.
Bring forth, produce or generate something, such as ideas or results.
I heard there's a brainstorming session next week. Any thoughts on what we should bring forth?
I was thinking we could bring forth some innovative ideas for the upcoming product launch. Maybe introduce a new feature to set us apart from the competition.
Great idea. I'm all for bringing forth fresh concepts. Have you started working on any specific proposals?
Yes, I've been collaborating with the design team to bring forth a few mock UPS. I believe a visual presentation will better convey the concepts we want to introduce.
Excellent. Bringing forth visual aids can make a significant impact during the brainstorming session. What about market research? Are we bringing forth any data to support our ideas?
Definitely. I've asked the marketing team to bring forth relevant market trends and consumer preferences. It's essential to have data-driven insights to strengthen our proposals.
That's a strategic approach. Bringing forth a well-researched plan will not only make our ideas more compelling, but also increase the likelihood of approval from the higher UPS.
Agreed. Let's collaborate closely in the coming days to ensure we bring forth a comprehensive and convincing proposal for the brainstorming session.
Bite the bullet, to face a difficult or unpleasant situation with courage.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Have you talked to your boss about the upcoming layoffs?
Not yet. I've been putting it off, but I know I need to bite the bullet and address it soon.
It's a tough conversation to have, but you'll feel better once it's out in the open.
Yeah, I just don't know how to approach it without sounding desperate.
Maybe focus on your dedication to the company and your willingness to adapt to any changes.
That's a good idea. I'll emphasize my commitment to staying on board and contributing in any way I can.
Exactly. And remember, you're not alone in this. We're all in the same boat.
Thanks for the support. I'll try to muster up the courage and have that conversation soon.
You've got this. Just take a deep breath and dive in. It'll be a weight off your shoulders once it's done.
I hope so. Thanks for the pep talk.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food.
Keep out of, stay away, or avoid a particular situation or place.
Have you heard about the heated argument between Sarah and Mike?
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to keep out of it. It's their personal issue.
Wise choice. It's getting messy, and I wouldn't want to get involved either.
Exactly. I prefer to keep out of drama like that. It never ends well.
Speaking of drama, did you see the email from the manager about the upcoming project?
Yeah, I did. I'm thinking of keeping out of it too. I have enough on my plate with the current assignments.
Understandable. It seems like everyone is getting pulled into this project, but I might keep out of it as well.
It's probably for the best. Let them handle it. We'll keep out of the chaos.
Agreed. I've learned that it's better to keep out of things that don't directly involve us.
Saves a lot of unnecessary stress.
I know.
Did you hear about the new policy changes at work?
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about them?
Not much really. Just seems like more bureaucracy to me.
I hear you. It does feel like they're making things more complicated than they need to be.
Exactly. But what can we do about it?
Not much, unfortunately. Just have to roll with the punches, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, did you get a chance to look over the meeting agenda for tomorrow?
Yeah, I know.
Great, just making sure we're on the same page.
No worries. I'll be ready.
Don't judge a book by its cover. You can't determine the true value or nature of something or someone based solely on appearances.
Did you hear about the new guy starting in our department next week?
Yeah, I did. I heard he's quite young and has a lot of tattoos.
Interesting. I wonder if he'll fit in well with the team.
You know what they say. Don't judge a book by its cover.
That's true. We shouldn't make assumptions based solely on appearance.
Exactly. He might bring a fresh perspective and valuable skills to the table.
Yeah, you're right. We should give him a chance to prove himself.
Definitely. It's important to approach new colleagues with an open mind.
I'll make sure to welcome him warmly and see how he contributes to our projects.
That sounds like a plan. Who knows, he might surprise us in a positive way.
Agreed. Let's not jump to conclusions before we've even met him.
Wise words. Let's keep an open attitude and see how things unfold.
That's too much.
Have you seen the new project requirements?
Yeah, I just finished reviewing them.
What do you think?
Honestly, I think it's too much. The scope seems excessive.
I see what you mean. We might need to revisit and streamline it.
Agreed. We should focus on the essentials to ensure quality without overwhelming ourselves.
Definitely. Let's discuss with the team and see if we can pare it down.
Sounds like a plan. We need everyone's input to make sure we're on the right track.
Absolutely. We can't afford to spread ourselves too thin.
Exactly. It's better to do a few things well than to try to do everything poorly.
Agreed. Let's prioritize and allocate our resources wisely.
I'll schedule a meeting to brainstorm solutions and make necessary adjustments.
Perfect. Thanks for taking the initiative.
No problem. We need to ensure the success of this project.
Absolutely. Let's work together to find the right balance.
Agreed. We've got this.
I don't want that.
Hey, I picked up some sushi for lunch. Want some?
Thanks, but I don't want that.
Oh, okay. No problem. What would you like instead?
I'm craving a salad today.
Got it. I can whip up a salad for you real quick.
That would be great, thanks.
Any specific type of salad you prefer?
Just something light with lots of veggies. Please.
Sure thing. I'll make it happen.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
No worries. I'll have your salad ready in a few minutes.
Sounds good. I'll be at my desk.
All right, I'll bring it over when it's done.
A penny for your thoughts, a polite way to ask someone what they're thinking or feeling.
Hey there, how's it going?
Not bad, just lost in thought.
Anything on your mind?
Oh, nothing too serious. Just pondering some ideas.
Gotcha. A penny for your thoughts.
Haha, sure. I was just thinking about this new project at work.
Oh yeah. What's it about?
It's a redesign of our website interface. I've been brainstorming some fresh concepts.
Sounds intriguing. Do you have any specific ideas yet?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards a minimalist approach with more user-friendly navigation.
Nice. That could really enhance the user experience.
That's the goal. But there are still some details to iron out.
Well, I'm sure your creativity will shine through. Let me know if you need any help bouncing ideas around.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Will do.
Carry on, continue doing something, often despite obstacles.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots.
I heard you had some setbacks on the project. How's it going?
Yeah, we hit a few roadblocks, but we decided to carry on. Can't let a few challenges derail the whole thing.
That's the spirit. What were the main issues?
Well, we had some technical glitches that set us back a bit, but the team worked overtime to fix them.
Good to hear you're pushing through. How about the budget constraints?
It's tight, but we're finding ways to cut costs without compromising quality. We had to make some adjustments, but we're still on track.
It sounds like a tough situation, but I'm glad you guys are determined to carry on. Any support you need?
Thanks. We could use some extra hands for the next phase. Do you have anyone in mind?
I'll check with my network and see if there's anyone available. It's crucial to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. We can't afford any more delays. Let me know if you find someone suitable.
Will do. Keep me posted on the progress, and we'll get through this.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I heard you're the new colleague joining our team. Nice to meet you.
Yes, that's right. Nice to meet you too.
Welcome aboard. How's your first day been so far?
It's been pretty good. Everyone's been friendly and helpful.
That's great to hear. Our team is really collaborative. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to working together.
Likewise. What department were you in before joining this company?
I was in the marketing department at my previous job.
That's interesting. We'll have to exchange some ideas sometime. Our marketing team is always brainstorming.
Absolutely. I'd be up for that. Thanks for the warm welcome.
You're welcome. It's great to have you here.
Good night.
Good night. I'm heading to bed.
Good night. Sleep well.
Thanks. I need to get up early for that meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy day. Make sure to get a good rest.
Will do. By the way, did you lock up the office after you finished working?
Yes, sir, I did. I double-checked everything, so it should be secure.
Great. Thanks for taking care of that.
No problem. Have a restful night.
You too. See you tomorrow.
See you in the morning. Good night.
Come across, find or encounter something or someone unexpectedly.
You won't believe what I came across while cleaning out the attic.
What was it?
An old box of letters from when we were in college. It was quite a trip down memory lane.
That's amazing. I didn't even know those letters still existed. What else did you come across?
Well, I also came across this antique book. It looks valuable. I might take it to an appraiser.
Interesting find. You never know what you'll come across when sorting through old stuff.
Exactly. It's like a treasure hunt up there. Have you come across anything unexpected lately?
Funny you should ask. I was hiking last weekend and came across a hidden waterfall. It was breathtaking.
That sounds like a magical discovery. I need to explore more. Maybe I'll come across something as enchanting.
Definitely do. You never know what you might come across in the most unexpected places.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe we can plan a hike together sometime.
Let me walk you through it.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit, I look around.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I have a quick question.
Of course. What do you need help with?
I was wondering if you could clarify something from our meeting earlier. I didn't quite catch the details.
Not a problem at all. I'd be happy to explain it to you.
Thanks for your patience. It's just that I want to make sure I understand everything correctly.
No worries. I'm here to help. What part of it was unclear?
Well, when you were discussing the budget projections, I wasn't sure about the numbers you mentioned.
Oh, I see what you mean. Let me walk you through it step by step.
I appreciate that. Your explanation is very helpful.
You're welcome. If you ever have more questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks again for your assistance.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
It's a turning point.
Have you heard about the changes happening in the company?
Yeah, there have been a lot of rumors. What's going on?
The board just announced a major restructuring plan. They're downsizing some departments and shifting resources.
Wow, that's significant. What's the reason behind it?
The CEO mentioned it's a turning point for the company. They want to adapt to the changing market dynamics and increase profitability.
I see. So, how will it affect our team?
Our department might see some reshuffling, and there will be new roles opening up. It's a chance for us to step up and contribute to the changes.
Change can be challenging, but it sounds like an opportunity too.
Absolutely. We'll need to stay flexible and open to new responsibilities.
Wow, thanks for the heads up. Let's keep an eye on how things unfold.
Agreed. It's a turning point, and we'll navigate it together.
Look out for, be watchful or vigilant for something.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearrange.
I heard there's a new policy coming into effect next week.
Really? I wasn't aware of that. What's it about?
It's regarding remote work. They're going to implement stricter guidelines. We all need to look out for the official announcement in the coming days.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll definitely look out for that email.
No problem. It's always good to be informed, especially when there are changes like this.
By the way, have you seen the schedule for next month's training sessions?
Not yet. I'll look out for it in the shared folder and let you know once I find it.
Great, thanks. I need to plan my calendar accordingly.
Also, look out for any updates on the project timeline. I heard there might be some adjustments.
Will do. It's crucial to stay on top of these things to avoid any surprises.
Absolutely. We all need to look out for each other and keep each other informed in this fast-paced environment.
Move fast and climb, a new class divine. Yeah, true passion shines and I'm through passing.